Scott Mall. Most people call me Scott. When I'm in trouble, the teachers call me Mr. Mall. My friends call me Phil, and my mom calls me Snooky. But enough about me. Let's talk about what you're really here to learn about. Let's talk about celiac. Celiac is a disease that causes people to be allergic to gluten. The problem with celiac are the symptoms are not found in each individual person, as they differ for everyone. One person may have gastric complaints, while the other may feel abdominal pain. And the symptoms are commonly found in other diseases, such as Crohn's disease and various skin disorders, and even pregnancy. Other symptoms are included, but not limited to, dental and bone disorder, depression, irritability, foul-smelling gray stools, and easy bruising. Gluten is found in everything with wheat, so almost everything you eat contains gluten, such as hot dog buns, cookies, pizza, most cereal, but cornflakes, however, do not contain gluten because they are made out of, well, corn. All these foods will make a person with celiac very sick. So if you have celiac, be careful what you eat. Imagine if you had a disease where you were allergic to snow, but to survive you had to run to the basketball court. That's how it must feel to have celiac. Everything in this world contains gluten that you're not allowed to have. Mandy Mall, aka my sister, has celiac.
Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes.
What food do you miss the most since you've been diagnosed?
It's silly. It's like the little things that you miss. Like, I really miss just like pizza, and I miss ramen noodles a lot, and just like bread, like, because I can't have, like, my hot dogs can't have buns anymore. So it's the little things, but it's fine. It's worth it.
How has your life changed since you had celiac?
Well, I feel tons better since I've stopped eating gluten. But it's changed a lot, and I can't go out to eat very many places, and I have to buy special food, and I have to have a special toaster so cross-contamination doesn't happen. But I feel tons better, so it's a kind of a pain, but it's worth it.
What is gluten, and where is it commonly found?
Gluten is a protein and in food that, like, it's like what makes, like, binds stuff together. And so I can't have things like flour, wheat, barley, soy sauce, like seasonings, some gum, even some shampoo I can't have because it has wheat, and like some people it makes their skin break out. But what doesn't have gluten is corn, potatoes, and rice. So all my food is made out of that, like my bread, my pasta, everything.
What are some of the symptoms that you know you have celiac?
Well, celiac is when you have an autoimmune disease and you eat gluten, and it destroys the villi in your intestines, which absorbs nutrients. So you're always tired all the time because you don't absorb nutrients, and that is why I am pasty, because I can't get tan. And you feel sick to your stomach, and just nothing, you just never feel very well, and you're tired and you're cranky, and you can die.
Have you had celiac since birth?
Well, I've showed symptoms my whole life, but it wasn't until recently, like 2 years ago recently, I was diagnosed with it. Officially.
Is celiac contagious?
It's not contagious, it's a genetic thing, so it's passed down through genes. So, like, if I kiss someone, they're not going to get it, but my children could potentially have it.
What are some of the signs that show that you are getting celiac?
Well, the main sign for me was every time I ate, I would feel really sick, and I'd have to lay down, and I just, like, was never hungry, and my stomach just felt, like, really sick all the time. And so I knew that something was wrong, so I went to the doctors, and they tested me for lots and lots of things. And then finally they did something called an upper endoscopy, where they put a little camera down your throat, and they saw that all my little villi was all gone because the gluten is killing it. So that's how I knew.
Thank you for joining us this week to learn about celiac. Good night.
Here we go, come with me.